Day 7, The Unlikely Choice. Think back to when you were young. Were you ever the kid that was not called first for kickball? Or maybe you were not the person who was told that you fit the right part, or maybe you went to model and they told you maybe you're not the right height. Being the unlikely choice is not a bad thing. Being the one who doesn't fit in because you've been called to stand out is a wonderful thing. I think back to when I was young and how other people would say, you just seem to be very different. You don't really fit in with the crowd. Now, when they would say this to me, I would be all hurt and upset and not realizing that it was okay years later that I never did fit in. Because when it was time for me to be who I was called to be, the way I was called to be, I already knew how to be okay with not being the likely choice. What goes with not being that likely choice? Not doing things the way other people do. Being the one who stands out in the crowd. Being the one who does it a little bit different. Maybe you come from an uncommon background. Maybe you do it in a way that you say, this is just me. But what I love about being the uncommon choice is that when God chose you and created you, He had already said, you are my choice. You don't have to be the world's choice. Just be God's choice. Today's divine decree. Think about a time when you were the unlikely or the uncommon choice and how it has benefited you in today's life.